Today, we are once again in the house of Clive, situated in the buzzing metropolis of Wasp, for day one of the official, inaugural, extremely special...
Yes, dear, welcome to the official, extremely special, inaugural episode of Celebrity Come Dine with Tokn. Me. Now, as you can see, I am in the kitchen, having purchased the ingredients from the shop. Yes, dear. Because tonight, Matthew, Tokn and me will be making a 3-course meal to feed my celebrity guests. Yes, dear. I'm appalled. Speaking of which, the guest, otherwise known as the guest, should be here momentarily. The anticipation. I shall now prepare the dish. Yes, dear. Yes. I'm a cupboard. I only need one saucepan. Whoa! The echo. It is important to inspect signs of limescale. We probably have. The depth, the deep minus the should be sufficient enough for the pasta. Enough space. Yeah! Put the pasta in. Yes, dear. The orange hue. Aqua regile. Yeah! I can get started on the sauce. Yes, dear. The circle, the blaze. Yes, dear. The onion, the bulb, the ideas. Gently sort of, whatever that is called, smoothing it. Peel. Good for the compost in the garden of Dine. Appealing. Let's make some shape. The shape. The end sort of, giblet. We can sort of take and... The cuboid allow the butter to soak into the membrane. The block, the slime, the aromas. Now we allow this vegetable of the earth to sweat. A spatula, the gappage, until they become an almost like translucent consistency, ready for the next part of our journey, creating this wondrous meal for my celebrity guests. Yay! Onion. As I sat in a tower devoid of power, the heavens above began raining down flour. Yes, dear. I'm a cloud, bringing our sweated onion and butter mix to a sort of hoop-like consistency. I'm a geography GCSE. I'm a farmer. Now the trick with this is to do it in small bits. Don't be alarmed! Now we have our base ready to thicken with cheese, a solid block of milk, and of course tuna. The A at the end of the tube. Need a nice generous amount. Yeah. The maturity. Add it in. Go to the beach with me. Yes, the end. Mr. Please would hit Clive back. Oh, it looks like my celebrity guests are here. Yes, dear.
The anticipated guests have finally arrived.
To all my fellow wasps, it gives Tokn me great pleasure to introduce our guests. Helena Bonham Carter. Yes, dear, I'm an actor. Are we having duck? Delicious. Trevor McDonald. I love news and information. And Gervais. I'm an animal enthusiast.
Tokn, him, and the guests get acquainted with 10 seconds of general chit-chat.
I'm starving. When will the dish be ready?
And so we have it. The first course, so eloquently prepared, but can they guess what this rare delicacy is?
The appetite. I shall plate up the tuna bake momentarily. In the meantime, if you direct the attention to the table, otherwise known as the dining surface, you shall see that the first course has already been laid out before thee. I'm an animal enthusiast. The taste is news to me. The taste is fruity, sweet. It is good news. If I were a fish, my name would be Chip. All the towns and all the homes and all the worlds in the tomatoes, the greatest town home to the greatest abode, mix it in, would be the town of Wasp. I'll have you know. Keep some of the spring water in the tin because the water is flavored with the fish. Trevor, me, can definitely see Trevor's oneself. I'm a sea creature presenting the news to the wasp in the town of Wasp. Yes, dear pasta. Hello! The final touch. A light sprinkle of cheese. I'm an animal enthusiast. Into the oven. Yes, dear. I want to be Clive's provider of the news. I'm an animal enthusiast. What an odd thing to say.
It's time for the main course.
It is time to plate golden brown. The opposite of orange. Texture like sun. Oculus reparo. I seem to have forgotten a particular side dish. Now, as many of you, the wasp at home, know that cookery is all about the artistry, we must make sure that we do this final finishing magic touch with the utmost precision. The spice, the finishing touch into... I'm a chef.
And there we have it. Tuna pasta bake made all the more exotic by the addition of a pack of tackies.
The convenient remembrance of the dessert I prepared earlier, otherwise known as the do-it-yourself solid crumbly sweet from an establishment in the town of Wasp. Yes, dear. Into the oven like so. My fellow celebrity guests, without further ado, I invite you all to take a bite. The taste, the flavour, the instruments. Indeed, the taste is magical. Good news.
So the main course was all very nice, but then, surely not. They couldn't be, could they?
Tokn, yes, you. Is this most wondrous side dish accompaniment to your pasta bake a generous handful of tackies? Obviously. I'm an animal enthusiast. I have news. It's Trevor! He's choking on a mint! Tokn did not serve the blimp. I mean, it's Trevor! He's choking on a blimp! Tokn did not serve the blimp. I mean, he's choking on a tacky. Yes, dear, the crisp. Oh, I shall provide the first aid assistance. Don't worry, Trevor! Stand by, Trevor! Tokn will save the day. Yes, dear. The emergency, the respiratory blockage, the risks. It's time for pudding. This will save the day. Yes, dear. The taste. Tokn seems to have unbaked the pudding. Plan B, or should I say, Plan what the French fancies. Don't worry, Trevor! Yes, dear. Taste. Sugar! Hold on, Trevor! Oh my God, it's sugar! To taste. Oh my God! I believe I have the solution to the problem. Pudding, Trevor. Yes, dear. Pudding. The sugar. To taste. Have some pudding, Trevor. Have some pudding. The abdominal. Trevor, yes! I'm an animal enthusiast. I shall save you, Trevor. I learned something new tonight at 10. Yes, dear. Cake is a cure for chaos. Good news. I'm holding an animal. I like news. Tonight, Helena, is going to award Tokn, him.
Not so fast, Helena. It's time for Tokn, him, to announce the scores.
Yes, dear. The scores? Yeah! I'm an animal enthusiast. So, Trevor, him, awarded Tokn Trevor seems to have taken a bite out of the score in which he gave Tokn. I'm still hungry. And therefore, I can only assume that he scored Tokn top marks. Yes, the qualification. Ricky, him, seems to have awarded a steak. I'm an animal enthusiast. Yes, dear. And Helena seems to have awarded this, but in news just in, kindly provided by Trevor, Helena seems to have won a Golden Globe Award. Yes, dear. I don't care. Sleep, sleep, sleep.